This is story. This is a story called The Single Dad of 13. Sean and Susan are a young couple, both aged 32, who have 11 kids. Ayana, Isla, Esme, Isabel and Elizabeth, all aged 2. Marianne aged 4, Belinda aged 6, Carlos and Marcus aged 7.5, Miller aged 9 and Nina aged 11. The couple have just found out that they are pregnant with twins again, both girls, and they plan on calling them Dottie and Rosie. The pregnancy goes well and the twins are both born very healthy. However, just before the twins' first birthday, Susan finds out that she has lung cancer. She has radiotherapy and the cancer goes away. She stays in remission for almost 18 months and then just a few weeks after the twins' third birthday, she fell ill again and this time she had to have chemotherapy. The chemotherapy just made her sick, but it didn't cure the cancer. Susan got sicker and sicker and weaker as the days went by. She died at home with all her family around her except for the kids. Sean didn't want the kids' last memory of their mum to be of them seeing her die. Just before she passed away, Susan made video diaries for Sean and the kids to remember her by. She made one for each of them, and one for her parents and one for each of her siblings. As you can imagine, Sean and the kids and Susan's friends and family were devastated. She was a very popular and liked lady, and around 300 people turned up at her funeral. The service was beautiful and heartwarming. The kids came together and put their very own eulogy about their mum together. When 14-year-old Nina and her siblings took it in turns to read bits of their eulogy, and the little ones just said, "We love you, Mummy," and blew kisses to her, there wasn't a dry eye in the place. When the funeral was over, Nina said to Sean, "Dad, don't worry, I can take care of myself now and I'll help you to take care of the other kids." In between tears, Sean said, "Nina, my darling, your job is to be a kid, have a childhood and to get an education. It's my job to take care of you kids, not yours, sweetheart. I can help you. I can help, Daddy. I'm the oldest, so it's my job to help. No, my darling, you just concentrate on school and having a childhood. That is your job, my darling baby girl. Let me take care of you kids. But Daddy, I want to help." Sean decided to wind her up. He wrote a list of chores for her to do: washing, ironing, dusting, polishing, scrubbing floors, bathing the younger kids, reading them a bedtime story and tucking them in to bed, taking them to school and picking them up after school, etc., etc. When Nina read the list, she looked at Sean and said, "Dad, I don't think so. I'm going out with my friends now." They both laughed. That night when all the kids were in bed, Sean broke down and cried. He loved all 13 of his kids equally and he knew that he was going to have his work cut out, taking care of them alone. The next day he got the kids up for school and gave them the breakfast. It was really hard because all of them wanted different cereal. The little ones were carrying on and they wouldn't let Sean get them ready for nursery. Sean managed it in the end and all the kids were dropped off at school and nursery on time. However, a couple of hours later he got a phone call from the high school saying that Millie, now aged 12, had been fighting with another girl and she ripped the girl's clothes and smashed up the classroom. Sean went down to the school and Millie wasn't in the least bit bothered about what she'd done, but the other girl was quite upset. Sean told the other girl's parents, who were there too, that he would pay for their daughter's clothes, and he did. When Sean told Millie to apologise, she refused. The headmistress suspended the girls for a week and told them that when they came back to school they would have to do 2 hours of detention every day for 2 weeks. On the way home in the car, Sean told Millie that she was grounded for 2 weeks. He took her phone and iPad off her and banned her from watching TV for a week. He made her read books and write reports afterwards. Sean said to Millie, "Why did you fight with Amy? Ruin her clothes and smash up the classroom. It's not like you. You've always been really well behaved." Millie broke down and cried and said, "I'm sorry, Dad. I miss Mum. Why did she have to die, Daddy?" "Oh, Millie, we're all sad that your Mum died. But even though you can't see her anymore, it doesn't mean that she's not with you, because she's in your heart and your memory all the time, and that will never go away." "Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be bad." "Thank you for apologising. Now will you apologise to Amy?" "Yes, of course I will." Millie rang Amy and apologised to her, and they became friends again. After that, Millie went back to being herself again. A few days later, Sean got a phone call from Rosie and Dottie's nursery saying that Rosie had fallen down and cut her head open and broken her arm, and they'd phoned an ambulance. Sean had to call his parents and get them to come and collect the other kids from school, give them their tea and stay with them until he got back. Rosie had to have stitches in her head and her arm was put in a plaster cast for 6 weeks. As time went by, things got better as the kids learnt to deal with their loss. About 2 years after Susan died, Sean met someone else. He dated her for a while and the kids knew about Teresa right from the start. When Sean thought the time was right, he took Teresa home and introduced her to the kids. They all liked her straight away. After they'd been dating for about 6 months, Teresa and her 2 little girls, Macy aged 5 and Daniela aged 3, moved in with Sean and the kids. After they'd been living together for 2 years, they got married. Now they've been married for 5 years and are very happy together. Of course, Sean and the kids didn't forget Susan. Every year on her birthday, on Mother's Day and at Christmas, they all did something in her memory.